On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. At forward, Klay Thompson. At the other forward, P.J. Washington. The center, Derek Lively. At guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard, Luka Doncic. The head coach of the visiting team is Jason Kidd. Let's hear it for the starting five on your Washington Wizards. The man in the middle, 7 foot even. Number 20, Alex Saw. At small forward, 6'8", 0, Poole. At forward, 6'9", number 33, point guard, 6'4", number 13, Poole. At the other guard, 6'4", number 15, Malcolm Brogdon.
Welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for Luka Doncic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Wizards, Sar out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Coulibaly, and it's Poole in at point guard. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Then it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And it's Washington's ball. Pass to Coulibaly. Brogdon against Irving. Here's Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. And that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Doncic against Poole. Locked in the pass to Poole. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's denied. And they get it back. Thompson for the triple. Another three for Dallas.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brogdon outside. Here's Koulibaly. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thompson with the bucket.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And Washington has possession, following the score by Dallas. And here's Poole for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas leading by 4. Now, here's Washington. He had 10 points in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
DC family, it's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. The Mavericks 4th.
You know, it's an entertaining style of play. And look, I mean, those are the baskets you want if you've got the legs for it. Scoring becomes a lot easier.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. 7-point differential. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Credit to Kuzma that time, not hesitating when he finds the room to let it rip.
Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got 6 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Kuzma outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Dallas leading by 8. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Koulibaly's got his third basket of the night. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Thompson passes to Lively. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Saar. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the dunk by Doncic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Poole. The Mavericks making the shot. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
So for Dallas, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to...
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Now Brogdon. His last outing, 16 points for him. Saar sets the screen for Brogdon from past the arc. They get it again. And Saar throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Doncic. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Poole with no one around. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Wizards trail by 12. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Who's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
Coming onto the floor for your Wizards, number 17, Jonas Valanciunas.
Here's Brogdon, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career, but he's always found a way to contribute.
Well, I think coaches appreciate, Kevin, the way that Malcolm plays the game in terms of his efficiency. They can always use that ability out there. A guy who makes solid decisions with the ball and is a knockdown shooter with high percentages.
And he makes the first. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Brogdon hits them both. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Count it. Brogdon's got 7 points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Wizards trail by 8. Pass to Poole. That's tipped. Coulibaly with it. The Wizards working the ball around now. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brogdon's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Wizards. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
And the Wizards with possession. They trail by 7. Brogdon outside. Shoots from the high post. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Doncic looking it over. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Poole for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic outside. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 12 points for him.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Poole kicks to Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 8. Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. And the dunk by Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Washington shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated in their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. Here's Sarr after Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Poole. Outside to Brogdon. Back to Poole. Launches a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
They'll lead with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is Irving. Against Washington, he was really on his game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Poole with it. And he drives in, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's been called streaky before, but Jordan Poole is getting it going here, on fire offensively.
Mavericks leading by 6. Doncic outside. The teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 20 points.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
Here's Doncic, lively trying to break loose. And Doncic gets it to go. He's got 22.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Pass to Koulibaly. Poole on the wing. His three-pointer's off the mark. So it's the Mavericks now. They're leading by 8. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
And the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points for him.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Brogdon. Over in the corner, Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Mavericks leading by 8. On its way from Irving for 2. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Brogdon the pass to Sarr. Shoots from 14. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
All right, everybody, you know what time it is. A big round of applause for your Wizards Breaker.
The Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic outside, driving to the basket, and Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
1:03 left to play in the first. Here's Carrington. Dinwiddie covering. Fires the 3. And it's Carrington missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Wizards. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really, the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
So he comes up empty at the line. Well, it's no secret this Washington team is in a rebuilding phase. But, Brent, they've collected some assets.
They got some flexibility here, Kevin, and they made the call to start over. They took some other players that other teams didn't want, along with some draft picks, which sometimes you have to do when you're bottoming out. They have a good toolbox to rebuild them.
And Washington has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Carrington. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Doncic outside. And he uses the glass on the lane. Doncic has got 26.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Wizards trailed by 11. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's George. Then there's Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Kuzma, that's good.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's the screen. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And really with good positional size, Dinwiddie can make plays above the rim.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. That one goes. Count it. Carrington's got his first points of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
about that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas that helps him erase the shot?
Here's Kuzma. Misses the three. Mavericks leading by 10. George with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving with it. He's got 7. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Kuzma. Screened by Valanciunas. From downtown, Kuzma can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Let's go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Grimes has got his second basket. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Carrington. Dinwiddie covering. They set the pick. Here's Kuzma. Good on the three-point shot. Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Dinwiddie. And yes, it's good. And the Mavericks lead by 13. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not? That's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, is when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Jonas Valanciunas.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Wizards trail by 13. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Off target from three-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The shot's good from Irving.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
For Washington, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Outside, George. From the line, and Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by George. Kuzma's got 8 here in the quarter. Dallas leading by 13. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Over to the wing. Marshall with it. He's against Kuzma. Marshall can't hit. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now, here's Kispert. He's guarded closely. Kuzma against Gafford. Shot clock at 5. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work for the field. Good on this shot.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
And Kuzma slams it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Here's Grimes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Grimes has got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. Irving, good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Gafford against Valanciunas. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of it. Goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Grimes. He has 6 to the inside. Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Assisted by
Most of Gafford's points are going to come right there around the rim, and he loves to throw it down.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Bagley kicks to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Carrington, that's good.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
Here's Prosper.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Wizards trail by 17. Outside, Bagley. And here's Valanciunas. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Bagley with the block.
You pair that length with those kind of defensive instincts, and Marvin Bagley becomes a much more effective defender.
Here's Carrington. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Valanciunas dishes to George. It's blocked. Pass break, Dallas. Here's Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Well, the Wizards shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Carrington. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Valanciunas against Gafford. Here's Carrington. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Carrington's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half, and he's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get up, get loud, your Wizards answer.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now.
Bring your Wizards dance.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. Second, the Mavericks.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Poole. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Poole's got 14 points.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it's Doncic missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Connects from three-point range. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Wizards trail by 18. And here's Poole for three. Thompson with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Washington misses the layup. Washington shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Dallas leading by 16. Brent Coulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
Well, Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
Now, here's Brogdon. 14 points for him. There's the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Doncic right side. Over Sar. And it's good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 32 points in the game. Wizards trail by 17. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Poole, no good.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that
one. Washington with the rebound. Sar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now, Poole, 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Here's Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Poole. Right at the free throw line. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Irving. And it's blocked. And now the fast break, Brogdon with the ball. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Step back on that one and let it fly. Brogdon's got 19 points.
On the break, Brogdon with a great job of surveying the floor and understanding where everybody was coming in from on that fast break.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Poole on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Kuzma can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Doncic with it. Misses in close. Here's Poole. Offline from the high post. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half.
With the score,
Mavericks ahead, up 19. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Washington Wizards.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Wizards trail by 19. On the floor for Dallas. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Lively in at the 5.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Fires from 14. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Pass to Brogdon. To the paint, here's Poole. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Doncic against Poole. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 36.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Kuzma. Off target with his 3. Mavericks leading by 21. And Doncic, here we go.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
So it's the Wizards now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. And here's Poole for 3. A rebound by Washington.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Brogdon. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Kuzma's got 18 points in the game.
And you gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
A drive by Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jordan Poole picks one up. The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Brogdon. He's got 19. Pass to Song. Now Poole, the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. T-shirt. If you want a T-shirt, and you know you do, make some noise. DC family, look out! Free T-shirts coming at you right now.
Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. In third, the Mavericks.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. It's Thompson off the drive. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. And another miss by Washington. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Here's Doncic. Stolen by Brogdon. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Irving, good.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
Washington's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Brogdon with a screen for Poole. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Poole. 19 points in the game. Trains the three-pointer. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
The Mavericks have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Here's Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Washington's got 10 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Sarr. Koulibaly with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuzma. And the three off target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Thompson misses. Wizards shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The three from Poole. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got 25 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Koulibaly, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here's the break. Here's Thompson. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On defense, Washington. Here's Washington. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 12.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Pass to Song. Kuzma, a good look. And Washington again with the bucket.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Doncic outside. And finished off by Doncic.
Stunning the crowd and the defense with that one. What a show from Doncic.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Washington with the ball. Here's Brogdon. He's got 19. Pass to Kuzma. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Thompson with the bucket.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. They get the rebound. The second chance effort. He lays it in. Kuzma's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Doncic. And that one drops.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Washington shooting well. 50% from the floor. Brogdon looking around. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Kuzma's got 10 points here in the second half. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, Washington.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Rebounded by the Wizards. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, here's Sarr. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Doncic. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Poole. He's got 25. No one covering. Poole's got 27.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Here's Irving. And the layup falls.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
From the Wizards, they're shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. It's Kuzma penetrating. Count it, good. And that's now 27 points for Kyle Kuzma.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist.
Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Washington's getting it done tonight efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. Poole kicks to Brogdon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there and drew the contact.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Dallas?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
First free throw is good.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Song. George comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Koulibaly. Brogdon hits them both. Mavericks shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now Brogdon. He's got 21. Poole kicks to Brogdon. "14 feet away. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Second chance shot. In deep. Gafford drops it in. Gafford's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The third quarter.
The three from Poole. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Dallas calls timeout. I tell you what, Brent, this Jordan Poole is one confident player.
Yeah, his mindset, though, Kevin, has to shift to being more consistent. So we've seen these outbursts in scoring from Jordan Poole, but really you want to have a more reliable player in what he does both offensively and defensively. Hopefully he finds it.
Let's get ready. If you see yourself on the screen, show us your best dance move. Let's go. Keep it going. You have the camera on you right now. You're going to need some dance lessons.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second-chance points in the league. In third, the Mavericks.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
1:49 left in the third. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Up top, Brogdon. He's got 23. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Here's Grimes. Oh, he jams it right over Corey Kispert. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Doncic against Brogdon. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And he banks in the layup. Gafford's got 10 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Knocked away. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And it's 6 points for Spencer Dinwiddie. Wizards shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Wizards. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Carrington. Sinks the triple. 11 points in the game. There's Dinwiddie. He's got 6. And he lays it straight in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brogdon against Doncic. Here's Carrington. Brogdon outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Dallas with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So it's the Mavericks now. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Bagley is out there with George. Then there's Kispert. And it's Carrington in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. Fires top of the key. Valanciunas grabs the board.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Wizards shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And it's George finishing it off.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And they're running. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And stopping on a dime. Dinwiddie staying in control and sinking the pull-up.
To the paint, here's Valanciunas. Kleber with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Dinwiddie misses the wing J. Wizards have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And it's good for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Kleber. Bagley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Marshall gets the bucket.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Outside, George. Going inside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Kleber. Washington with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Carrington. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's blocked. Now here's Marshall, defended by Bagley. Marshall gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Valanciunas in the high post. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's foul number 2 for him. Brogdon, he's checked in for Washington.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Carrington. The offensive rebound. Kispert wide open. He fires. Valanciunas passes to Kispert. George looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Valanciunas kicks to Kispert. Buries it from three-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Marshall passes to Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. The Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Carrington. And it's Kispert in the corner. Brogdon outside. Inside. Valanciunas finds Kispert. And when you watch Kispert, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey will surprise you because he's a spot-up shooter and he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there and throw his body at guys to create some scoring opportunities.
At the line for Washington, Corey Kispert. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Kispert hits both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Mavericks call time here.
DC family, let's welcome your Wizards youth dance team to the floor.
And the Wizards making a change here. George is checked in.
Let me hear ya.
Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Alex Song.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Hardy. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's George on the wing. Wants to get it to Brogdon and does. Pass to Coulibaly. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Here's Hardy. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wizards have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fires the three. And that one's good. Hardy's got 6 in the quarter.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Brogdon kicks to Poole. Shoots over Hardy. Shot clock reset for Washington. The shot's good. Poole's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Coulibaly with it. Again, the Wizards score.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team.
Get loud, fans, on the court, your Hype Squad. Here got great t-shirts. Get on your feet and get loud.
Checked in for George. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Mavericks.
It's time to make some noise.
Mavericks leading by 22. And here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Here's the break. And that one's good. Hardy.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
Poole kicks to Brogdon. All alone. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Brogdon's got 28 points for the game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Oh, that was something else. And a big-time jam right there.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company. Here's Poole. A special move before the shot. Poole's got 14 points here in the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brogdon outside. Pass to Poole. Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Gafford. And it goes down 2 points. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, appreciate Gafford's ability to muscle through the defense.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Hands of the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Brogdon, and it's blocked. Gafford against Kuzma. Basket good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Coulibaly. It's Kuzma top the key. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. Shoots over Poole. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Coulibaly.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Hardy. It's the target from 18 feet. Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Poole. Brogdon outside. And it's blocked. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Brogdon. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, Grimes must have liked that look. You rarely see him shoot it from the mid-range.
The Wizards shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense is right there. That one drops for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Shoots. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
The Mavericks should be hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Poole. Here's Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple.
Just been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Shot by Grimes. No good. From the Wizards, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement by Washington. Sarr sets the screen for Brogdon. The Wizards with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving.
Dallas calls timeout. They lead by 29. Player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Dallas calls timeout. They're leading by 29.
A big round of applause for your Wizards. You can't see. One more time, your Wizards. You can't see.
It's been all Mavericks. Here's Williams. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Over in the corner, Poole launches it, knocks down the three ball. Poole's got 34.
And Poole's eyes lighting up that time as he got to that short corner three. That's a nice shot.
And here's the fast break. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And so here is Dallas. Williams, that's a two-pointer. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. To the inside, Poole. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Hardy. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Kevin, thank you. Luka, congrats on the win, but you have a quick turnaround here, so what will be key to keeping this going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Hey, man, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.